Welcome back to Best Buds.
What up?
Welcome to Monster Prom March.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was the opener. We're not gonna play it again.
Play it again.
Nick, play it again.
Fine.
We have 4 people here. Say words so they know you're here.
Well, I was trying to think of something witty to say.
There's
Say words
nothing
more-
witty.
But then Nick
Say words more loudly.
cut me off.
We're playing a full game.
Cutting people off is what I do best.
Or share a controller.
Yeah.
Do we-
Spooky high school. Skip it.
Cool. It's the same as it used to be.
That part is
Okay,
the same.
so it's the same character.
I'm being-
Like, we choose the same people.
Yes.
Yes, but there are more people to date, more events, and more shenanigans.
And I'm going to be.
Also,
Well, that was anticlimactic.
I'm gonna be 9.
I'm gonna be Shirky.
Oh, sure.
You weren't here for the last one, Toad, but Dan was like hyping up that he had the best name, and then immediately grabbed the keyboard and just typed 8, and then walked away. Don't know. I have an idea.
He can do whatever he wants.
No, I have an idea.
I
for
really wanted to steal her.
You are no, actually, you are a good boy. You
No, I
didn't
gotta-
steal my girl last time.
I didn't.
No, but you are on my side.
I tried. I'm gonna be.
Colin.
I
Colin.
kind of wanted to be Ron, but just with
No more Ron. Ron is retired as a failure.
Yeah.
He's failed in every romantic endeavor.
So I'm gonna be.
Spoiler. Go watch all of our other ones.
Knob.
I like knob. But G-N-O-B?
Yeah.
Knob.
Porn do.
I like porn do.
Okay.
Okay, what that porn do?
What that porn do?
Still NB.
Alright, I got this.
Of course, you're blue, and you're gonna name yourself Blue something.
Duh. Changing
Why
it
did
up.
I go last? Wow.
Oh,
'Cause you
because
didn't
I
reach-
wanted to take
we
it
did
before
Whoever
anyone
reached for
could
the
take
controller
this.
just took it, and you didn't reach. You had your arms
Oh.
folded in your armpits.
Bluebird.
I held it out, and you went like this.
Hey, Kyle.
Took it.
I don't hate it.
Get it.
Fine. What's that?
I didn't hear that.
There you go.
Oh no, it wasn't said out
Do you
loud.
want the
It was
keyboard to
just-
type on, or do you want to use the controller?
I will use the keyboard, please.
Oh.
We're gonna use the controller now because now we have controller support. Although I think we always had
I always
controller
had
support.
controller support.
Yeah, I think we were just too dumb to use it. I mean,
It's just easier to type.
yeah.
Be comma. Be comma.
B, comma.
Famous.
Bemis? Like Bemis and Bummed?
No.
Bushmed?
Like Bemis.
Just like Bemis?
There we go.
Yeah. She's just Bemis.
So-
Alright.
Ill.
Yeah, we got Shirky, Bemis, Porn do, and Bluebird.
And, oh wait, no, Tone didn't get to see the opening. Should we skip this?
Well,
It's virtually the same.
That was the same until this part, and this is new.
How about we get our favorite Stewie Griffin to get this one?
Eat my ass.
All right, so this is the same.
Look how cute Scott is now.
Yeah.
How cute everyone is.
We'll
now.
just pan through so you can see their adorableness, and you can read the new ones for yourself.
Yeah.
We got Dan. We
Okay, so she's the same.
Yeah.
got Sundari Fish Bitch. My wife.
Your never wife.
Colin looked me right in the fucking eyes. A griffin that raps, Colin!
Nick.
Kyle.
That hurt
That's all.
physically.
Yeah.
Good.
That was loud.
Well, it's my job to be loud. Dan's not here.
See, this is a new one for you. You want to
Okay.
read her description
Sure.
aloud, perhaps?
It just
Louder.
Jesus.
I'm gonna click soon.
Crimbus.
I'm gonna click soon.
Zoe.
It's like an exclamation. Zoe!
An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
Best girl.
And read it.
Calculaster Hewlett Packard, version 1.0. A library computer who had become sentient, a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
Yeah. So those
Look
are
at
the
his
new.
little heart fingers. He's
Yeah.
for me.
He is a good. He is
I
a
already
good
had
boy.
him.
He's a good boy.
And Vera.
Yeah.
Ah, Vera. Ah, Vera.
That's the start button.
I mean,
This is the
only-
part
Yeah,
we
the
know.
rest of it's
Yeah,
the
there's only
same.
2 more words, so we're good.
I want the computer man.
Well, you're gonna have to.
You're gonna have to fight for him.
Why? Who else wants the computer man?
Who knows?
I don't know. I'm just saying you're gonna have to fight.
I kind of just go wherever I end up. Last time, that's just where I ended up.
I'm rocking a game plan for this one.
Same.
It's gonna go
All right,
horribly.
Tone, read. You can read the first
If
one.
you had sex with an animal, which would it be? Am I reading all the answers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take turns.
A swain. They're classy. Plus, it reminds me of that myth of Leda and the swan. So at least by bestiality standards, it has a certain chic appeal. A great white shark. if I have to fuck an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling.
That's a great answer.
A human being. Because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one.
Kyle!
I kind of want to pick it.
That's literally you to a T.
Oh no, I clicked it!
I'm going for the shark.
I know. I was going to click it, but then I realized the last one's literally my answer. Blooper?
You know, I'm gonna go with a human being too. That's just too good of an answer.
Tone?
The shark.
Shark!
Charming. All right.
Yeah, I think that would be bravery.
Colin, go!
If you got to choose, how would you die? As a practical demonstration while giving a TED Talk on how to die correctly.
Good.
Silly. Death is a concept we invented to keep the commoners in check. And how I die is irrelevant as long as I'm allowed to haunt my enemies for the rest of eternity.
Click!
Click!
I want to die during a TED Talk.
That's a really good answer.
Alright, I feel like the TED Talk is the one that I need to do for my man.
Well, it's how you want to answer.
The last one is very me.
I know, though I've only been picking based on me. I'm not going into this with a plan.
I'm going with the last one.
Yeah, I'm not going with a plan. I'm just kind of going. So if I crash and burn, so be it. Nick?
What would be the most appealing in a love partner? 50 gigabytes of RAM, a taste for party, kawaii eyes, sharp wits, tentacles, a big horn.
Gavin.
I'm having problems.
Yeah. I'm having the same problems.
I'm just gonna say tentacles.
I'm gonna say a big horn.
I will also say tentacles.
50 gigabytes of RAM.
I wonder why you were doing this. Yosh!
Tentacles.
Tentacles.
Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a gift. The head of their fiercest enemy, anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sorts, a pony. Always a pony. The abstract concept of gratefulness, an art commissioned by Picasso, and a silly toy that makes silly noises.
Yay!
Oh no, it's too good for me not to pick it. I clicked it.
I'm gonna go for the head of their fiercest enemy.
All right. Blooper?
I think I did the pony last time, so let's do Picasso this time.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up. Even though it should always be a pony.
Always a pony.
I'm gonna do a pony.
Always a pony.
Always a pony.
Always.
I just like the answer of a silly toy that makes
It's
silly
a really
noises.
good answer.
It's a good.
I know we brought this up multiple times, but I absolutely love the way this game is written.
It appeals to every kind of stupidity.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going first, and you know what? I'm gonna go for charm.
All right.
Dodgeball. Oh yeah, these are the same.
Most of them are the same.
Like 99%.
Sorry, this part is not. Looking around or out for a distraction, you spot Scott proudly flexing, while Zoe sits before him, frowning into her notebook, which we got last time. You figured she's trying to draw his written bod, so you offer to give her some drawing tips.
Do you want her?
Yeah. Drawing? What? I'm not drawing anything. I'm writing a fanfic about Scott's muscles.
Dan, where are you?
Squidward.
Dan?
She's a lot of things.
Dan's not
So,
here.
Toad, I think you are surrogate Scott in when Dan is not available.
Okay.
Just because it's.
What? You are? I thought I was just over here flexing for no reason, like usual.
Perfect. Well, I'm trying to write a fanfic, but so far it's going slower than the first 20 issues of Snail Person Literature Club. You glance at Zoe's notebook. Just looks like she's copied out Wikipedia's list of all the muscles.
Ooh, I can help. You know, Coach always says you can't spell muscles without some of the letters from adversity. You should add a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles.
That's been done already. Ugh. It's like you haven't even read Scott versus muscle-hating Herbert. That's exactly my problem.
And nobody reads your fanfics?
What? No. My problem is that I need to put an original spin on this fic. My mind's more blank than the minds of all those cultists whose thoughts I used to devour.
Well, have you thought about adding bad guy who fights against all my good muscles?
This conversation is clearly going nowhere without your help. Quick, fix Zoe's fic. Scott's right. The story needs an antagonist, and everyone knows that the true natural enemy of muscles is the leaf scale gulper shark. Many muscle stories have been told, but how many have been told From the perspective of the muscles.
There was no question mark in that. Can you please fix that?
From the perspective of the muscles?
Thank you.
I'm just gonna stand here and look very stoic.
Perfect. I got better. From the perspective of the muscles?
Did somebody say muscles?
This is more revolutionary than my spooky high treason French Revolution AU. Starring Polly as the hard partying ghost of Marie Antoinette.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which tag is better? Biceps ex trapezius or bipesius?
I want Bipesius.
Does vastus lateralis ex vastus medialis count as self-cyst?
I'm glad you wrote this.
OMG, I can even merge this with my spooky ICU Grey's Anatomy mashup AU.
I repeat, did somebody say muscles?
Zoe's too excited to reply. She's already busy writing the story of an idealistic young pectoralis major who falls for a world's weary gluteus maximus. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Nice.
Porn do! What that porn do?
What that porn do is you go to the bathroom.
Eagle potty.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hang out in the bathrooms. Gives their shits and gain 2 boldness. After, you're walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of
A
you.
car?
In the bathroom?
Apparently. It's not a most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet, here we are.
I'm amazed that there hasn't been any cars in this game.
Vera and Damien hop out. Work isn't bad. It's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast?
Who wants to Damien?
I don't mind. You know I love my
Go for it.
I stole it from Laura, but I love his voice.
Oh, no, don't do your own. Be original, go.
Fine. Of fucking course it is! Oh, no, that's my...
No, it's good. Let's do it.
No, that's the camp guy.
No, you're good.
Just do it.
Vera, that's literally how the street racing works.
That is your coach voice. That's okay.
That's what I mean,
It's
yeah.
fine.
And that may have won you the crown of the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington, Damien. He's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
I've just named my car.
That's actually a RuPaul's Drag Race reference.
Is it really?
For those wondering. Like,
Oh,
they already mentioned Drag Race.
I'm gonna say in this game it's Boo Paul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
It's Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.
Love it.
Is the queen.
That's also a type of weed.
And Alaskan
Thunderfuck.
Her catchphrase is, hi, bye.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
And I'm
God.
driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed. Either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime. Like pizza bagels. The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car.
Pizza bagels.
Same. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
I don't know. Maybe running on pure lightning?
Settle down, Azula.
Why is she Patrick Warburton? She's slowly becoming more and more Patrick Warburton.
She's always
that
been
is-
Patrick Warburton.
That's my favorite voice for her.
Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she does not have what it takes to win us the thing. This thing, whatever. Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and that they're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. It should never be up to me to be the voice of reason.
Never, ever, ever.
Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticisms. Come on, Damien, let's give this car a makeover. Or, Vera, you're right. Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car. That one.
Oh, no!
Nick.
Oh. Hell yes!
Nice.
Thank you. A makeover is exactly what Nancy needs. Oh, god damn. Now I know why your voice always hurts the day after. A makeover is exactly what Nancy needs to drag Justin Darling's thunder piece of shit 5,000 to hell and back. After all, the key to winning any drag race is cars. Uniqueness, nerve, and tire tread. Yeah! Yeah!
That's another RuPaul's Drag Race reference.
Yeah, you
Tire tread?
Not 100% sure that there's a direct correlation between a car's attitude and speed. I do know that I'm fierce as hell, always look amazing, and do tend to get whatever I want, whenever I want. You may well be onto something. The three of you get to working on the car's Luke beat for the gods.
Okay, it'll happen.
By the time you finish buffing the exterior, vacuuming the seats, and adding false eyelashes, Nancy is looking incredible.
It's a drag race.
This is the ultimate race car. The Thunderfuck 5000 can suck my dick.
It can, actually. It's one of the improvements made from the Thunderfuck 4000, which can only give mediocre hand jobs.
Oh my god, that hurts. Who cares, Vera?
David hops into the car and slams on the gas, pedal to the metal, full out, no marking, full speed ahead, zooms off. It only takes a few laps for Damien to realize...
Wait a second, this car isn't any faster. How could I have failed?
Because we gave a makeover to an inanimate object with no innate sense of self in an attempt to make it go faster when that makes no goddamn sense.
No, that can't be it. I bet it's because of fucking Pornado. It's porn. Oh no, sorry,
I
Pornado.
like Pornado.
Pornado.
Keep going.
No, pick the wrong lip shade for this weed.
You're the makeup expert, you dick!
Yeah.
God damn it!
Good loophole.
Damien storms out to find a better stylist while you lose 2 fun, 1 charm, and a whole bundle of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
I am dying.
Colin, how are you so terrible at this game always?
Because it involves
Sorry,
dating and it's me?
I'm terrible at it too.
Oh, good point. Colin always
Except
finds a way.
If there's this
Get on your phone!
if there's this many RuPaul's references, I might be really good at this
Yeah,
game.
last time they called it Boo Paul's Drag Race. It was great. Yeah.
We're going to a half-hour rave, full crazy, blah blah blah, nightmare
That's
dimension.
literally Laura dancing.
You notice Liam off by himself, happily drawing some. Oh my! You notice Liam off by himself, happily drawing some hot, steamy yaoi.
Pretty sure this is a trailhead for one of his secret endings, but I'm not positive.
If it is, then I'm totally gonna park him.
You can try.
You head over to say hi, but Zoe beat you there.
Hi, Liam. What you doing? Illustrating some erotic fanfic? Can I join you? Do it.
That
Do it
No.
so you don't get blasted in the comments this time.
fucking come at me. I don't give a shit.
Why? Why'd they come at you?
Because
Sounds like Stewie Griffin.
No, his voice changed throughout the episode, but it's okay.
I'm lazy.
It's okay. Go for it.
No and no, you over-enthusiastic poser.
Ouch.
For your information, what I'm drawing here is called Yaoi, and it's not fan fiction. It's high art.
I know what yaoi is. I have the internet too, but
But what?
isn't yaoi kinda, problematic?
Problematic? A thing that I'm doing? How could you even think such a thing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted some yaoi online recently, and some people got really mad at me. They said it trivialized authentic gay relationships or something. I just wanted to explore the sexual dynamic between Liam and Damien in comic form.
Okay, first of all, that is my storyline, and you have no right plagiarizing it. Second of all, I already told you, yaoi is high art, and high art is only problematic to cretins.
Great word. But if it's high art, why are you drawing 2 Ninja Turtles giving each other hand jobs?
I am so about Liam right now.
So, fan
Cold
art.
irony, leave me alone!
You doubt Zoe will leave Liam alone until this disagreement is resolved, which means you've got your work cut out for you, but whose side do you support? True, Zoe yaoi can be problematic, but only when written through a dehumanizing female gaze on a male-on-male love. Liam's gaze is unapologetically male, so there's no problem. Don't you see, Liam? Yaoi is the gluten-free of the art world.
Nope, it's just the gluten.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
is
the gluten.
gluten. Yeah. No, I wasn't charming enough.
Yes, gluten, from the Latin word meaning glue.
I see.
Of course, you're right. Yaoi truly is the glue that holds all other art forms together.
He spat on my arm.
It's true.
Sorry.
It's okay.
What good would painting, drawing, sculpture, and interpretive dance be if not for the steamy undercurrent of sensuous butt stuff that noble yaoi provides?
If I had a Twitter, I would just change it to sensuous
Noble butt
butt.
stuff.
Sensuous butt stuff.
Liam, I think blooper means like wheat gluten. Stuff a lot of cool people don't eat because they decided it's bad for them.
Oh, that's a thing? Sounds like a popular trend, which is probably why I don't know anything about it.
Curses, out hipstered again. You lose -2 fun and -1 creativity. Fuck.
So I'm not nuts. They definitely made this like
It
harder,
feels harder.
right?
No, you're just bad.
Like I felt like we.
I haven't lost anything.
I feel like we all were like nailing all of the questions and stuff during like the original, and then like ever since last playthrough, it's just kind of been we're fucking up
What
a lot
is this?
You gotta read it. How else will you know?
Okay, that day you spent some time on the library PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus
100,000?
100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you only keep +2 money.
Still money.
Yeah, it's still money. You feel the ratio of cheesiness in the surroundings growing, and that can only mean
Oh no!
Do I have to do this again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's the bestest, most perfect little snooky wookie pie in the whole world? My schmoopsy whoopsie poopsie.
Is that
That's one
one?
of you two. I want to be calculus.
You want it or should I have it?
Wait, we're gonna have a
I
girl
guess I'll
voice
do
the girl character? What?
I guess I'll do it because I've done like
Go
one
for it.
voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've also done one, but that's fine.
Okay.
Is there anything?
That's my bit.
Is there anything in the...
No, it's too close to Scott's voice.
Yeah. Just do a voice.
Is there anything in the world that makes one more articulate and well spoken than the throes of true love?
I want to be calculus.
Go for it. How many? Go for it.
Suck my beak. Running an internal search. Found
I mean, that's actually just your
9,969
voice,
results.
Nick.
That's exactly. Starting with a graduate degree in classic literature. That's you. That's you.
I hate
Line!
Violet, Tate, your relationship is so perfect. You're always together. Ellipses.
Well, they are literally stuck together.
And that's the kind of unyielding codependence that I demand from a future multi-hyphenate lover, servant, surf.
That was
Error
tough for
frowned,
you.
unreasonable expectations.
How did you know when you found ellipses the one? Oh, well, when you know.
I hate you.
Error. Title a word I can't explain. Rocco is in my face. I love you, pupper. Explanation, input insufficient to extrapolate. Extrapolate useful data. Words.
Read a book, man.
Never.
And having realized they have no actual useful input, the couple exits to do more coupley things. But ooh, you know how to tell who's the one, or at least convince one of them that you're the one. Alright, so I can choose easy, Miranda. The one is willing to fight past monsters, face countless dangers, all to break into your home and kiss you while you're sleeping. Totally normal and not problematic at all.
Oh.
Or you're in luck, Calculester. I spent years studying and devising this complex formulaic theorem to calculate exactly who the one is.
Explain it to me.
Yeah!
Explain to me more about this formula. It certainly sounds very legitimate.
You explain your calculations are carbon-based because holy shit if you tried to use numbers on Calculester, game over. Instead, your very objective math is calculated using taquitos, fruit bats, and a trombone.
Bruh!
Oh, how perfect. I always have my servants carry all of those things for just such an occasion.
Once you put the shoelaces and honey in place, you flash a little ankle to activate calculations.
The result of this objective process seems to say that Bemis is the one for Calculester. Running internal check. Legitimacy. Ellipses. Diagnostics concluded. Bemis is the one for Calculester.
Ooh, do me next! Do me next!
Provide a nickel.
If only you could, Miranda. If only you could. But you can only have one prom date. And your eyes are set on the computie's lack of eyes. +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Beauty.
Trade places!
Everybody choose an activity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. You'll click it, something to say, Nick.
No, I'm still thinking of an activity.
Then I'll say racquetball!
Olympic pegging.
I think they discontinued that.
I'm gonna say complaining.
I'm gonna take one from our last playthrough and say Scott and
Too many words.
no, Scott and I forgot who's your wife's name.
Ollie.
Scott and Polly's thought of yoga.
That's not an activity.
It's a type of thing they do. You put sunglasses all over yourself. Don't you know anything about yoga?
Okay, so
Okay, so
Nick's
is-
going with just yoga.
He's going with putting sunglasses all over yourself. All right, so we have racquetball, Olympic pegging, complaining, and not yoga.
Covering yourself in sunglasses.
Thank you.
How weird yet interesting your Tinder date would be if it revolved around doing this activity together.
Holy shit, that's my dream Tinder date.
What, Olympic pegging or complaining?
Yes.
Well,
The answer is yes.
All right, so that is interesting. I don't think racquetball is all that interesting, so yeah.
covering yourself in sunglasses is pretty good. But what is Olympic pegging specifically?
Yeah, we need the regulations here.
Yeah,
That sounds like a pretty standard Tinder date.
yeah.
Well, no, this is Olympic level pegging.
Right, I understand.
So do they have to go over a bar to do it, or
like, I know yours is better than mine.
No, they just do it on the world
I'm going
stage.
back and forth.
So it's
they
like
just peg on the world stage?
No, just
like
in front of everyone on TV.
on a balance beam
All right.
while playing water polo.
And curling.
I'll give that to Tone.
That's fine.
That's very creative.
And also horse.
Oh, you gave
You gave it to Nick.
and also horse
Damn it.
polo.
It's
at the
fine.
same
She can
time.
just pick before me, so pick her second.
Yeah, sorry, you're
She's
Bemis.
Bemis.
Yeah, I saw a girl. So who's gonna be second then? It's not Nick because he's not funny.
Joke's on you. I already came in first.
I still like complaining.
I agree with you. I think yours is better than mine, so I will give it to you.
Hell yeah.
So the question is, whose was better, mine or Nick's?
Yours.
Cool.
Nick said his.
Cool. So Nick's last.
No, fuck that.
Yeah,
So Colin, where are you gonna go? We're gonna have to do this manually.
That's not how it works. Tone goes
Or
first.
sorry, I meant Tone. I picked him by accident. Tone, where do you want to sit? I assume Calculator and Scott.
Yeah.
Colin.
I'm going for bottom table with Slayer and Damien and Liam.
That looks like an
And
awesome
Kyle's
table.
last because he said it, so I'm going for what's her face.
No, I'm going for Zoe. And then
Joke's on you. I'm already going Zoe. You were last. You called it yourself.
no, we agreed you were last.
No, we
agreed.
agreed you were last.
We literally just agreed you were last, Nick.
What the fuck is that about?
The
We
words
chose you first
the
by
words
accident.
we said out
Accept your
loud.
fate.
All right, fine then. I am gonna go.
You either go for Valerie or you go for Polly and Miranda.
No, I'm going for Valerie.
Cool. All right. So we'll go with that first then.
Controller, please.
Yep.
All right. Too poor for most things. I think we tried the blanket already. I'm
Yeah.
not doing this ever again.
Say the two event ones we have done.
A sexy fig Latin accent.
So you can basically buy some serious statage.
Creativity, I need desperately, so yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
And then
Alright.
I
Bemis.
don't know who goes first.
Bemis. Tone one.
Big Bemis.
Yeah, she's going the Calculator route.
When you arrive at Scott and Calculus's table, Scott isn't there. He comes back when you sit down, clearly delighted.
Oh man, everybody's butts smell great today. It's like a bouquet of butts, a butt-K. And look at this, Bemis is here too. Hey Bemis, I bet you have a butt for me to sniff.
Scott, I advise you to terminate your current course of action.
What?
Translating previous utterance into Scott-readable format. One moment, please. Scott, smelling butts equals bad.
But how can smelling butts be bad when smelling butts is good?
It is not good. It is bad. See also uncouth, invasive, and totally nasty.
But.
Either Scott is malfunctioning or he's just been distracted by some fun butt news. Either way,
I like fun butt news better than fun new butts. It's like you open up a newspaper. It's just called fun butt news.
This week in butt news.
either way, you need to find a way to resolve this dispute. You don't understand, Calculator. You use complex analytical software to understand your surroundings. Scott's complex analytical software is smelling butts. Calculator is right, Scott. You gotta be polite and respect people's privacy. Why not present them with an official form requesting a butt smelling? We're gonna go with that.
Oh, I already have one of those.
Scott hands you a piece of purple construction paper. On it, he has written, "Can I smell your butt? YN?" Question mark.
This is not a legally sound document. Allow me to assist.
Calculator prints 500 copies of a very official-looking, bureaucratic form and hands them to Scott. He's clearly putting some thought into this.
Form A55, ain't
Get
all.
it?
Anal olfactory rendezvous request. Well, it's even got a seal from the Bureau of Unilateral Tush Tasting.
Ugh.
Do you see now, friend Scott? Bureaucracy can be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pass these out to everybody.
With Scott gone, Calculuster prints a single copy of a different form and hands it to you. It's form ILU 6969.
Get it?
Romance Escalation Consent Request. Nice!
Good noise. Good noising. Porn do? What that porn do?
How many more times will Kyle make that joke this playthrough?
Just the one.
Every turn.
Makes me happy.
4 more times this
Once
episode.
per turn.
You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer!
Lunchtime's over, dirtbags.
Like-
Time to die.
Like the band?
This always happens when we sit together.
Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick.
Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stancula. I'm about to spoil your face.
Just his though, right?
Both your faces.
Fuck!
Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but you can. But if you act fast, you might be able to save one. Immobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. You've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice. Normally, when you flip the table, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about the most righteous table, or this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed.
No, my footing.
No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food.
Yes, fucking up school property.
The Slayer ends up pinned under the table, along with Liam. Damien jumps down and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, just another normal day for Damien.
I've never felt so alive.
Offensive!
Whatever. Let's flip the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good.
You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you.
Oh,
Giggity.
shirky.
All right,
Jerky.
good old
Happen,
Sharkles.
Shirky.
You approach Vera, who's conspicuously cutting up an enormous stack of credit cards and feeding the pieces to her snakes. Zoe is sitting across the table, staring intently at Vera and frantically scribbling into a notebook.
Little privacy, please. This is obviously a business luncheon, which means that it's a write-off.
Her outfit's adorable.
Yeah, it is.
Zoe's longest purple tentacle creeps an inch closer to Vera. Then Zoe scoots her whole chair a little closer.
Back up. I bite.
Interesting.
I like where this is going.
There's a whole lot of noodle-haired women at this table.
Yeah.
Sure is.
You even listening to me? This is a life or death situation for you, dork.
Not what I would have expected.
Damn it, Zoe!
Thank you.
Besides my obvious beauty, entrancing charm, and tremendous wealth, what are you looking at?
Please say tits, please say tits, please say tits. She's not gonna say tits. Oh,
It's
it's not obvious. Zoe flips over her notebook to reveal a massive chart of Vera's snakes and all the different ships between them. There are so many arrows and symbols and snakes that you're worried she might actually be summoning some kind of fanfic demon. At first, I was really into my main ship, a front left snake with back center snake. They just have a really natural pairing, you know? But then I started thinking about the rivalry between all three front snakes. Now, how could this kind of triangle rivalry hate sex kind of thing?
Zoe.
And honestly, that just really got me into questions about the rules of the snake verse. Like, can they get married? Can they move positions on the head? Do they have tails that are inside your head? And
Zoe!
Vera, you just have to tell me. How do the snakes poop? I have to know.
That is enough! You hereby banished from this table. Go ship my snakes from a safe distance before I get a restraining order, you little purple disaster.
I love the little purple disaster, by the way.
That's adorable.
I know we say this all the time, but band name.
Band name. You decide to intervene because 1, you care about your friends. 2, you don't want to see them kill each other. And 3, you've been wondering about the whole snake poop thing yourself.
It's true.
Vera, maybe knowing the allegiances, preferences, and sentiments of your snakes could be the ultimate trick for the silkiest, most dangerous hair ever. Zoe, I think I've stumbled on the ultimate Vera shipping chart. Look, Vera's hair and Vera, X being left alone. Shit.
Well, don't you want Zoe?
I do, but I feel like these both work for this.
I think it's probably gonna be that one. If you're going for Little Miss.
Yeah, I'm kind
Horror.
of.
What is it?
Cosmic
Purple
Hor-
disaster?
Yeah, if you're
Damn
going for
it!
the purple disaster.
It was not correct.
Oh no!
Wow. Shipping Vera with the abstract concept of being alone. Is that even possible?
It's the ultimate match, I assure you.
So simple, yet so genius. Well, I won't stand in the way of true love. Do you mind if I fan art this?
Go ahead. I'll invoice you for usage of my likeness, and I'll take a 99% cut of any gross merchandising and international signing rights for the visual design of the abstract concept of loneliness.
I'll get started right away. You manage to get Vera some alone time, and you get another licensed property to mercilessly milk for cash.
I suppose you're not totally useless. Keep it up, and I might decide to learn your name.
It's Shirky.
Damn it, I blew it.
Shirky.
And I think we'll trade places.
Next time on Best Spuds!
Bye.
Fucking awesome!
Seriously though, how do her snakes poop?